Phuket authorities inviting stakeholders and key figures and representatives from tourism and other business organizations to take part in a public forum on 4 new development projects for the island. The projects are initiated by the Governor Wichai Praisangop, who took office just over 2 months ago, but had previously held the governor post near Phang Nga, which usually shares resources and facilities with Phuket. The public forum is scheduled on Thursday, June the 4th, where the governor will present the projects to participants and listen to their views and suggestions. Representatives from the Provincial Tourist Association, Chamber of Commerce, Hotel Association Southern Chapter, and the Industrial Council, plus media members, are expected to attend. The 4 projects are the feasibility study on the construction of a second road from Phuket International Airport to connect with Chalam Prakiat or Rama 9 in the city, completing the road at Klong Kopi, building an alternative route linking the populated Chalong area to Patong's Nanai Road, and the readjustment of scenery on the main Tepkasatri Road. The governor explained that all these gear toward easing the resort island's traffic congestion and supporting the tourism industry. Mr. Wichai stressed that he needs local businesses and residents' participation as they live and own Phuket, while civil servants like him come and go following new assignments. The Phuket governor also held a meeting with officials about illegal Paklok promenade. Phuket Governor Wichai Praisangop on Tuesday called a meeting with responsible agencies such as the Town and Country Planning, Land Office, plus Natural Resources and Environment Office. They discussed the 2 cases which involved illegal development projects. One is the public complaints of an unlicensed promenade at Alpo, and another project is the investigation about a hotel development project on Lamka Road in Rasada area, which reportedly caused damage to natural resources and blocks views. Both cases were brought into authorities' attention by public complaints. Governor Wichai assigned the Natural Resources and Environment plus marine officials and related agencies to carry out relevant tasks to bring wrongdoers to conviction. He stressed not only filing police reports on wrongdoers, but the investigation will extend to related officials to see if they were negligent in their duties. He demanded that the investigation result be presented to him within 7 days. The Ministry of Energy plans many activities later this month under the concept Phuket Green Island to campaign for less energy consumption. Activities will be organized to campaign to keep Phuket green in 3 main aspects later this month. The Chief of Provincial Energy Office, Jirasak Damave, said it aims at getting residents' participation in environment protection, fossil energy utilization reduction, and introduction of alternative energy. The event will be held on June the 26th at 3:30 p.m. when convoys of bikers start from the Provincial Hall and cycle around the city area before finishing at the Sapanhin Public Park. This cycling activity targets to have 200 people participating. The second activity will be an exhibition on energy during June the 26th to the 2nd of July at Sapanhin. The event will coincide with the Internal Trade's Economical Goods Fair. Booths showcasing energy cost saving and alternative energy appliances will also be on display for business operators like hoteliers, as they would help save production costs. They will include solar cell panels and wind energy technology. The Consumer Protection Board stated that complaints they received mostly involved land and property development cases. Housing project development comes top among consumers' complaints sent to the Consumer Protection Board in Bangkok, according to the Secretary General of the Consumer Protection Board, Mr. Nero Charan Prakop. He cited examples of the issues such as land ownership not transferred, land still under mortgage, no further development as promised, and inferior quality after completion. Others include vehicles which involved cars and motorcycle ownership transfer and condominiums not built as planned after down payments. Mr. Neeraj, however, stressed that not many cases are reported from regional provinces and that each region has different topics of complaints. Asked how the board resolves the cases, the Secretary General of the Consumer Protection Board said it assigns a provincial body to step in and mediate negotiation or a compromise between two parties. He said around 50% make agreements while others are passed on to court for settlement. The court presently grants rights for consumers to bring cases up to the court. The local government in Rawai carries out active surveillance against Chikungunya fever. Like other local governments in many areas, Rawai municipality carries out aggressive education campaigns to ensure that residents have understanding of the widespread Chikungunya fever. The mayor, Aaron Soros, led officials to make home visits to give advice and distribute mosquito repellents and suggested they eradicate sources of mosquito eggs as the virus is mosquito-borne. The team also took the same opportunity to campaign against hemorrhagic fever, as they both have mosquitoes as carriers. Communities are also extensively sprayed. In Phuket, at least 350 cases of chikungunya have been reported. They are mostly found in Seri Sinton area in Talang district. During his recent visit to Phuket, the Director General of Disease Control Department, Mom Luang Somchai Chakrapan, stated that even though the fever is not life-threatening, all responsible agencies must work together to bring it under control and eradicate it as soon as possible, as it may have impacts on tourism if the fever is still found. JW Marriott joined the Clean Up Phuket Day arranged by the summer season campaign. The staff of JW Marriott sent AndamanNews this video of their staff keeping My Cow Beach clean to support the Clean Phuket Day by the summer season campaign last Thursday, May the 28th, at over 20 locations throughout the island. JW Marriott Resort and Spa led this project on My Cow Beach area where the resort is located, including Anantara Resort, Marriott Vacations Club, Marriott Phuket Beach Club, Sala Phuket, West Sands Alliance Resort, and My Cow Marine Turtle Foundation. They also invited My Cow villagers to join this event and plan to have about 250 volunteers on that day. The summer season campaign is organizing another small cleanup on World Environment Day this Friday, June the 5th at 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Nayang Beach in Phuket. For more details, phone 076-476-8901 or email friendsofphuket@summerinphuket.com. Thakuapa police swiftly arrested a Burmese worker after he attacked a tourist. A Burmese worker was arrested by Thakuapa police shortly after he allegedly attacked a female tourist from the Czech Republic. The woman, Miss Miroslava Zemanova, reported to police that she was attacked by the man while taking a stroll on a beach nearby a local hotel where she stayed. A construction camp was located nearby, she said. The woman said the man grasped her neck and she resisted, fought back, and bit the attacker's thumb in self-defense. She was hurt on the right-hand side of her face and finger and had 2 teeth missing. After that, she reported to police and was sent to hospital for treatment. After the incident, police raided a camp nearby and arrested a 31-year-old Burmese worker named Cow, who was hiding in a toilet. His thumb was wounded from a bite. Police detained the man for legal procedures. In a follow-up story, the Phang Nga Governor Yun Surya Paklok visited the woman and presented a basket to her in condolences. She recovered very well and plans to return home on Thursday instead of going further for a vacation in Samui. The attacker was also brought back to the beach for reenactments on Tuesday.